A few minutes late, but that's fine, isn't it? There we go. Yes, hello, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby. Welcome to the stream. We are finally, after about 2 weeks or so, doing Toontown Rewritten again. Fun. This is actually the 50th Toontown stream that we've done. Hooray. Not quite sure if that's good or bad, but oh well. It's been the 50th time we've played it on stream, so let's just get straight to it, shall we? Gonna move myself out of the way, fire the game up. Oh yeah, before we get started, in the grand tradition of my Twitch channel, I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively apologise for something once more. I've got a bit of a case of the sniffles and random sneezing fits today. You see, we are experiencing ridiculous levels of cold here in good old England today on the 18th of November 2025. As it turns out, we're facing minus 10 degree, well, down to minus 10 degrees Celsius temperatures here in the UK, we've got a huge blast of Siberian Arctic wind coming over from the North Sea there, and it's hitting the country with a fair bit of force. It's actually been reported here on one of these news outlets. A 326-mile wall of snow hits Britain as Arctic blast sparks rare weather event across the United Kingdom. So that's fun. It is bloody freezing here. I've been sniffling all day. I've had about 5 sneezing fits or so I do apologise if I'm audibly sniffling or I'm sneezing a couple of times on stream. I don't mean to do it, it's just, as much as I'm used to the cold, this is a bit much even for me. Been freezing my backside off all flipping day. It's absolutely horrible. It's also supposed to get, according to this, it's supposed to get worse as we get further through the week, so that's fun. I've got work stuff tomorrow, and then I'm going out on Thursday and Friday as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Joy of joys. Anyways, I'll stop bitching about the weather, shall I? Let's get on with the stream. Where's Toontown? Let's go ahead and load this up. So, around about the last time we were playing this, we'd been making a start on a bunch of the Cellbot Resistance Task Force task things, if I'm not mixing that entire sentence up there. We were making a start on the Cellbot Resistance special tasks. Some of them are a little bit easier than others. We still have to do 2 more field officers. Just for one task, so that's fun. I was on here quickly just before getting my usual gardening stuff done, so that we don't have to go and do that. Let's quickly go and have a look at catalogue number 4, though, because again, we haven't actually streamed this in about 2 weeks or so. And because this has just arrived, let's go check it out, shall we? Then we'll get straight back on with doing our jobs. Joy of joys. Alright, what have we got today? Big sale, apparently. Ooh. What's here, then? All of these animations that we already have. Action-y name tag. Looks rather italic-y and... Is italic-y a word? Well, I say it's a word, so... Looks quite italic-y and sort of sharp. Yeah, we've already got all of the animations here, so... Oh well. Which sucks, because they're on sale as well. Oh, there it is, I was waiting for that. My clothes look nice and coordinated, so of course we've got to go ahead and ruin it. Alright, give me a second. One of the few times in the last couple of months I've worn a proper looking outfit instead of just a randomised mess. But no, let's go and randomise again, shall we? Why not? Okay, that's all the back order stuff. A lot of these are on sale as well, but yeah. Some of these aren't on sale, that's the funny thing. So hang on, what is on sale here? Animations, that name tag, and that's it. None of the other stuff in the new section here is on sale. There's just those and then a few things on the back order list as well. Huh. Not a very impressive sale, but oh well. Quit whining. No, I'm going to keep whining, thank you very bloody much. Oh, hey Key, how you doing? Hey Key and Locke, what's up? I'm just busy complaining about how cold it is here today. We're apparently being hit by a Siberian Arctic blast from the east. My feet, my toes, my hands, my nose have been freezing all day. I'm usually used to the cold and I don't like this. That should be saying something. Right, anyways, I'll stop my complaining about the weather. Alright, Red says shuffle outfits, so we're going to go ahead and do our usual thing of randomize my outfit and accessories 10 times, and the 10th selection is what we keep. Here I was wearing some nice looking clothes as well, but fine, let's go ahead and make a mess of my outfit, shall we? Oh, goody. Christmassy shorts with some sort of wizard top. Yep, that's a good start. Okay. Cool. It's okay, I've got the same problem, it's cold here too. Nice. Which country do you reside in? I mean, everybody obviously knows that I'm from the UK here. Yeah, whereabouts are you? Are you somewhere in Europe or are you in the UK as well? But then it's just that time of year, isn't it? You could be living anywhere and it'd still be getting cold. Oh, right, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Red, I hate you so much. I really do. My clothes looked perfectly nice before, but no. We've got to randomise our outfit, haven't we? Yep. Nope. Well, I've got my monocle on at least, so shouldn't complain too much about that, I guess. Oh, you live in Canada. Oh, okay then. Well, fair enough. No, I can imagine it'd be pretty cold there as well. Crying out loud. Yep, dressed for the occasion, aren't I? Ugh. Okay, enough dwelling on that. Let's get on with the quests, shall we? Let's see, we have to go and defeat the Chief Justice again at some point. I'm pretty sure I'm ready for promotion on that. Yes, I think it's this one. We still need to go and take out a couple more level 10 plus cell bots. We still need to whack some more cogs over at BossBot HQ. Might go and do first fairway for that. And here it is. We still need to do 2 more 2-star or higher field officers. Fun. Not that I was expecting the tasks to get any easier by the time we finally joined the Resistance, but yeah. Okay, let's make some toast before we leave, shall we? No, don't jump up and down, just do the animation, please. No, not that one, the other one. Work, damn you. Gotta give the toaster a few smacks before it works properly. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? What are we doing first? I'm thinking let's wrap up the boss bots. That's probably going to be the easiest one to quickly finish up. I've got my group finder website open here in the background. Is anybody doing the first fairway? No, they aren't. Cool. Let's go and start as a team, shall we? BossBot HQ, gotta go to Chippendale's Acorn Acres first of all. Okay, off to the golfing grounds. Yeah, I was just saying before, because of how cold it is, I've usually got a bit of a permanent cold throughout the entire year, but I've been having absolute sneezing fits today. It's been horrible. Ugh. So I do apologise if I've got the sniffles on stream. I am trying to keep it minimised, but yeah. Absolutely horrible today, and that's coming from, again, somebody who's used to the cold. Like I've said numerous times, I reside in the north of England. We're used to it being cold and grey and rainy up here. But even still, this is much, even for me. I could do it the nice and boring way and just run around and take out all of these cogs, hopefully one by one, but let's just go and do this, shall we? Be a lot easier. Somebody here waiting. I can't find a group here on the website. Are they waiting to start one? Are they waiting for somebody to start one? I'm not quite sure. All I know is they're a pink monkey who's sleeping because they're AFK. So, oh well. Start team, first fairway, tab back out to... Who's talking? Oh, somebody talking behind me, I think. Start team for this on toonhq.org. There we are. Now we play the waiting game. Just gotta wait for my team to fill up here so I can get this dungeon completed. Didn't we have fun, anyways, while I'm busy waiting, didn't we have fun with Surgeon Simulator last night, everybody? Turns out you should probably not let me perform surgery on unwilling patients. But that's no matter, we're doing the same again on Thursday this week, so do look forward to it. We still have a couple more operations to do. Couple more achievements to try and get before we start playing Bossa Studios' next game, I Am Bread, next week. So do look forward to that. I still can't believe how quickly I took to contract killing. Dumpy there, going ahead and offering up some Twitch bits if I just went ahead and stabbed the first patient in the heart, so I said, okay, and then stabbed him in the heart with a power drill, because of course I did. The lesson there is don't ever rely on me for medical attention, okay? Because the moment somebody hangs Twitch bits over my head, you're gonna bite the dust. I'm kidding, I'm totally trustworthy, I promise. It was just for the bit, sure, yeah, we'll go with that. But still, it was a good laugh. If anybody missed it, by the way, you can still watch it here on Twitch until Twitch decides to stop keeping it archived and they auto-delete it. Or in a much more permanent fashion, you can hop over to the YouTube channel and go and check it out on there. Like I said, we've decided last night we'll be doing Surgeon Simulator again on Thursday. I'm possibly streaming with VTuber friend Rin Tsukimagi on Sunday, maybe, we'll see. And then Monday and probably Tuesday next week as well, we are doing I Am Bread. Next week on Thursday, we'll be doing our community jigsaw evening, where we do the multiplayer jigsaws with viewers. So hopefully you're all looking forward to those. Wow, I managed to get through all of that speech there without a single person coming and joining my team. That's a good sign, isn't it? There should be plenty of people online at the moment. Well, I say plenty, it's a little bit on the lower end compared to usual. We're usually on here when there's about 1,200 or 300 people playing, and there's about 940 playing so far. And declining for some reason. Interesting. Well then. We'll give it a few more minutes, and if nobody comes and joins, we'll go and do something else, I guess. What else will we do? I don't know. Probably Cellbot buildings or the Cellbot headquarters instead. If I can't find anybody to do Bossbot headquarters with, who's to say I'll be able to do Lawbot HQ either? And that's for the actual Chief Justice battle as well. We'll give it another minute or two and then I'll officially give up. Anyways, what else to talk about while we're waiting? Yes, if anybody wants to see any specific titles streamed or any types of games, all you have to do, by the way, is just yell. Either ask me here on a Twitch chat, comment on my YouTube channel or on any videos on there. I do go and look at comments. I don't get a whole lot of them, but I do try and keep up with them. Mention it to me on Twitter. Hey, somebody's joined, cool. Mention it to me on Twitter or come and join the Discord server and just make a suggestion on there. 9 times out of 10, I will be more than willing to take the suggestion into account and see about streaming whatever it is. Oh, there we go. Oh, somebody teleported over here as well. I'm sorry, group's full. I hate having to be the one to say, oh yeah, sorry, can you go away? We've already got a team of 4 people here, but yeah. He showed up right as everybody else finished joining the team. We had like 3 people all join in quick succession. Poor guy. So sorry. Okay, I'm here, Fluffy's here, Cheesy's here, Queen Becky is missing. If Queen Becky doesn't show up, I'm gonna get rid of them and just swap them out for Louise. Louise is here right now, so. Yeah, they're taking their sweet time, and they haven't even said anything like, oh, I'm just restocking in the team chat there. They've just kind of joined the group and then ghosted. Oh, there we go. I was about to say you're in Daisy Gardens. Hurry up. They were probably restocking or something, but they could have given me the heads up for it. Okay, off we go. So, for those who haven't been here before, this is one of the game's dungeons, hence why we had to get 4 people to come and do it. This is one of the major, sort of areas, the boss bot headquarters. We're going and doing this because one of my tasks is to defeat a whole bunch of cogs in Bossbot HQ. And this is the easiest way of doing that. Short of doing the actual Bossbot battle itself. Which I think I'm actually ready to go and do again, the CEO battle. Yeah, my stock options are full. I could have just gone and started a CEO group, couldn't I? 2 birds, 1 stone. God damn it. Oh well. Are we all here? What's going on? No, we're not. 2 people have picked a fight with those guys. Oh, there we go. Now we're all here. Somebody wearing that dinosaur outfit again. Okay, what are we doing first? I can't be relied on to make the first call, okay? So, don't. Somebody's using dynamite, that means they need a lure. Guess that's me. Yeah, unfortunately, I missed a couple of days of doing my gardening. Sadly, my gag trees have wilted a little bit. I have watered them today, don't worry, but it means that temporarily, I've lost my organic bonus on the lure gags. So my accuracy for all of my lure gags has gone down. Which is really helpful, given that I'm doing a lot of high-level content. Someone there saying they forgot the rules for this boss battle when we get to the supervisor at the end. So I was just saying, oh yeah, don't worry, I've done it a couple of times and even I can't remember. Hey. Cool. Well, I say cool. The rest of us were at full health, but Fluffy that was just healing themselves up with that doodle pet thing. Okay, that should be that. Yes, for those who've never seen this game before, by the way, just to give me something else to talk about. Fill in the gaps, as it were. For those who've never seen this game before, this is Toontown Rewritten. As I've said many a time, it's a fan-run recreation of Disney's old MMORPG, Toontown Online. The basic premise is we're playing as a bunch of cartoon characters, Toons, and we are fighting against some evil corporate robots called the Cogs, who are trying to take over Toontown. Hence all of the cartoony attacks and cartoony environments. The original run of the game shut down in the year 2013, rather tragically. The moment it shut down, a lot of fans started banding together for all sorts of recreation projects. Rewritten is one of the biggest private servers, and it's the one that remains closest to the original design sort of philosophy of the Disney game itself. Oh, my bad. Touched the wrong bell there. We're supposed to go for the red one. Yeah, Rewritten stays the closest to Disney's original design philosophy for Toontown Online there. The developers have said that they only go ahead and add new stuff to the game if it would fit with the original sort of theme of the first run of the game, basically. There's been a lot of other teams who run their own private servers. I think the second biggest one is something called Corporate Clash, which massively changes up the gameplay. I am interested in checking that out at some point. But it would be a bit of a chore to have 2 of these going at the same time, basically. We've been playing this one for just over a year now, and this is the point we're up to. 107 maximum health, and it's taken us this long just to unlock the Cellbot Resistance Task Force thing. So playing 2 private servers at the same time would more or less kill me, unfortunately. I would if I could, but sadly real life dictates that I do have to set aside time for doing this dumb thing called being a grown-up, quote-unquote. Which is a shame, because if I had my way, I'd quite happily focus all of my time on my streaming endeavours. Oh cool, it's my favourite little mini-game on here. It's the, not puzzle bubble bit. I like this one. It's a fun break. I like Puzzle Bobble in general. I keep saying there's a game that I've got on Steam. I need to go about setting it up and seeing if there's anything I need to do compatibility-wise for making it work. It's basically, you guys know the strategy game Worms, yeah? It's basically Worms, but Puzzle Bobble. Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask, but somehow it works. Damn it. Double damn it. There we go. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's basically Worms, but Puzzle Bobble. So we'll have to do that at some point, won't we? Played it a whole bunch as a kid. I think it came out somewhere in the early 2000s. I don't have an exact date, because I'm not busy playing that or talking about it tonight. Hey, there we go. Finished. But I'll find out for, well, when we eventually get around to playing it. Okay, that's a lot of big cheeses. Large cheddars. Enormous provolones, if you will. Ginormous Swiss. Sorry, I'll stop. Yeah. Puns play a very large part of this game's humour. They always have. Hey. Right, where are we going? This way, more cogs. Cool. That was quick. Guess I'm using a lure. Oh goody, 2 people using dynamite. That puts a lot of pressure on me then, doesn't it? Puts a lot of pressure on this actually hitting. I'd like to save my few hypno glasses for the supervisor boss battle. That's why I'm using the big magnet. Probably putting myself at a disadvantage. Again, I'm missing my organic bonus for the time being. Fingers crossed though. Yep. I don't think he's very happy with my attempt. Why me, by the way? I've got the lowest health. Why are 2 of them going for me? Out of all of the people here in the group, I've got the lowest maximum HP. Why are they going for me specifically? Jerks. Oh, now I'm getting some help with this. Now this person's deciding to use the hypno glasses. Could have done that before instead of throwing a pie at the level 10, but okay. Is that it? Are they dead? They're dead. Okay, good. They're dead, the corporate raider is stunned, he's nearly dead, and the other level 12 big cheese is stunned. Good. Okay, it was dicey a little bit, but we pulled it back. Even if I did get hurt quite a bit. Somebody doing tune-up, somebody using his doodle again. Guess we'll just throw pies at this guy until he blows up. Not a sentence I ever thought I'd say, but hey, isn't Twitch a magical place? Hey, 20 points. And this person's juggling should hopefully max my HP out. Again, I still don't know why the dinosaur outfit is so popular. Guess people just really want to dress up as a dinosaur for some reason. And then there's me. Yeah, thanks, Rad. Oh god, I look like a right idiot. I love how we get to one of these hedge mazes, by the way, and everyone just starts following whoever's out in front. As if they automatically know where they're going. I've already lost whoever the hell was in front there, so I'm going this way. Hey, look at that. I was second. Cool. I blindly went in the correct direction. I do know what I'm doing, after all. Haha. Fun. Okay. 2 10s, an 11 and a 9. How are we doing this? Loud noises, apparently. Okay. Loud noises it is. What are we picking? That's fine, we'll tank this and just sort of heal up afterwards. I do need some more tune-up points after all, so if need be, I'll just go ahead and do some healing. And dibs. Hey, look at that. Cool. We should hopefully be getting close to the end now. I can't quite remember how long the first fairway is. Right, I'll take the far side over here, this far corner. Got a whack 12 red moles. We're missing somebody. One of our retinue hasn't arrived. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on, I was nowhere near that. And I'm stun locked, cool. That's useful. Got him. There we go. Pain in the backside. Again, I prefer the golf ball puzzle bobble minigame to that one, but, you know, it's just me. Aha! These guys are facing away. We're at the end. The club president is going to make her presence known in a second. This is the end of it. I can't remember the rules for the club president, like one of the other people on our team was saying. I can't remember the basic premise of this. Oh, this one. I think we have to go ahead and get rid of all of these cogs, otherwise we take huge damage in 5 turns. Let me just reacquaint myself with this. Delayed damage. Damage on expire 50. Defeat the supervisor to remove, or defeat a cog to reduce damage. So we have to get rid of either the cogs to... Yeah, I'm going to fire one of these guys. Let's see. I've got 12 pink slips. There we go. Oh, hey, Rads. This diabolical game. Sure. You'll call this diabolical, but not Amnesia the Bunker, will you? Okay, sure. I just fired a robot out of a cannon. How's that diabolical? Yeah, the reason I did that, for those not in the know, that was a version 2 cog. If we just blew him up and defeated him normally, a skeleton would pop out. Like this. Keep watching. Yep, we've got another cog to deal with. That's why I used the pink slip on the level 11 v2.0. I was just like, nope, not dealing with that. Bye-bye. Amnesia was cute, this is not it. What the hell about it was cute? What on earth are you talking about? Very strange, you know that, right? The doggy was cute. That's what we're calling the monster, is it? The doggy? Okay, cool. Oh, they got sand trapped because they used actual gags. I didn't. I used an SOS item. Well, SOS item. I used a pink slip. So the gags that my team just used, they can't use them again for a few turns. They have to pick something else. Alright. Oi! That was uncalled for. Look, I know you disapprove of my randomized outfit, but you don't need to spray ink at me, okay? Can't use drop, can't use trap, can't use lure. He's on about minus 50 HP. I'm on about minus 30. Guess I'll lure somebody's TNTing, so I'll do this. Where's my speed chat race just in case it's my unites? I've got 65 and 80. Okay. Should be fine. If we start taking too much damage, I'll just get ready to pop one of the instant heal 80 pointers. But yes, anyways, how's everybody's day going, by the way? I was complaining earlier, it is bloody freezing here in the UK today. We are getting full-on Siberian Arctic wind coming over here. It's getting down to minus 10 degrees already. So, yeah, absolutely hate it. I'm used to the cold, and this is too cold even for me. Not having fun. So I've sort of got the sniffles a little bit. I do apologise for that, for the 5th or 6th time. Ouch. Okay, we're starting to take quite a bit of damage here. In particular, us two on the right-hand side. The delayed damage thing is still going to take effect in 3 turns. God, we're all picking different things. Sorry, I guess I'm just going birthday cake. It's very cold here too, winter was the bane of me. The urge to redeem hat toggle, but no I mustn't, I have to save up for glasses redeem. And then Red doing it and saying, here you go. Oh, for crying out loud, really? Must you? Stop encouraging each other, please. Oh, shut up, Rads. My hair isn't flat, I'm a 2D anime character, shut up. Wasn't gonna risk it. Okay, I can't use throw, so what do? Stormcloud, I guess. Maybe I won't need this, or maybe I will. We haven't stunned the supervisor. Okay. Maybe 2 birthday cakes will be enough, will they? No, okay. There you go, let's just wash that off, shall we? Oh, we're somehow not done. God damn it. And no more squirt gags for me. Fun. Aha! Well, that should be it now. The club prez has backed off and we have these cogs here to deal with. I'm pretty sure the way this works now is... Yep, there we go. We're technically at the end of the battle now. Off limits, can't be targeted. Defeat all of the minions to end the battle. Once we get rid of these guys, the club president and supervisor will get so angry she'll explode. And then that's that. Dungeon finished. You look like a British shorthead wet. What on earth? And finished. That was simple enough, considering I went into it blind. Well, mostly blind. Haha. Done and done. Hopefully that's all of the cogs we need for the BossBot HQ task. Let's find out, shall we? Wow, 15 XP, wonderful. Hey, defeat 80 cogs finished. Bloody finally. Sorry, what's going on here? Jigsaw stream, I vote for no using people's picks if they're not there to help do them. Oh yes, I feel like it's aimed specifically at me, Radsing. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, I was there for it, Rads. Yes, that's aimed at you specifically. Ah, good lord. Won't miss the coin bird. Sure. Well, like we agreed last night, tentatively the schedule is next week on a Thursday we're doing multiplayer Jigsaw evening, so make sure you're there for that. Yes, I was saying earlier, we've decided more or less last night that on a Thursday we are continuing Surgeon Simulator. Sunday I might or might not be streaming with Ren Tsukimagi, depending on if he's up for it. We'll see. Monday and possibly Tuesday, depending on how long it takes me, we'll be doing I Am Bread, and then Thursday is the Jigsaw evening. It's quite busy here. I'm going to go to a different playground so I can restock. There's a lot of people going into the gag shop there. And I don't want to wait in a queue, I am busy. I know I'm British and all, haha, British people queuing for things, but yes, I've got places to be and things to do. So, yeah. Okay, this one wasn't even one of the Cellbot task force task things. This was just for 1,100 jelly beans. I completely forgot about that. It's been about 2 weeks since we last played this. I'd completely forgotten this wasn't for any actual rewards. It was just for a bunch of money. Cool. Oh well, 1,000 jelly beans is 1,000 jelly beans. I shouldn't complain too much, should I? Although I'm really starting to think now I should have just gone ahead and maxed out the task there by doing the CEO boss battle. Again, 2 birds, 1 stone. Could have leveled up my BossBot disguise suit and completed this at the same time. Bunch of money, there we go. Nice. What else? Hey look, 80 cogs at BossBot HQ. That's literally just what we did, but I'll be getting paid 100 jelly beans less. What a rip-off. 10 4+ story cog buildings. Could be easy enough, I suppose. Oh, sorry, I was just quickly going back to this person here because haven't seen this dialogue here before. Looking for a Toon task? The Cellbot Task Force may have more for you in their hideout. Just a reminder there for the part of the story that I'm up to now. Yeah, let's head back to the task force headquarters, shall we? Fill up my last slot with a different task. Let's see what we can grab, shall we? I still can't teleport over to Cellbot HQ yet, so we have to take the slow path. Righty-ho, let's see. Here's the totally not a secret hideout. There we are. Let's see what's on offer, shall we? $130 level 8 plus cogs. Oh, Jesus. Rank up skill points. Purple Explorer stamp. Rank up skill points. These look like a pain in the ass. Need to go for a while, we'll be back later. Alright, see you in a bit. 100 stolen jokes from Cellbot field officers. 38 level 7 plus cogs over at Cellbot HQ. I'm going to take that one. That one actually sounds pretty doable. I could just go and do 1, possibly 2 VP runs for that. That should be pretty simple. I was considering taking the 100 stolen jokes thing from Cellbot field officers, because I could combine that with doing this one. The 2-star Cellbot field officers. If you get all of the stolen jokes in the minigames, then you get way more than 50. Well, you get way more than 100. I think in one building, maybe? Yeah, unless I'm misremembering, I don't know. But anyways, yes, I could combine it with this one quite easily, but this one looks a lot easier. Plus, I can mix this one with that one, so yeah. Guess I know what we're doing next, then. Don't think I'm quite ready for promotion on my Cellbot suit. No, not yet, so let's go over to the factory. First things first, is anybody already doing this? Can I go and join someone's team, or do I have to make one myself? Nope, I've got to make one myself. Cool. Somebody's doing short steel factory. Could go and join that, couldn't I? Oh, it's full. Okay, never mind. Somebody's doing a long regular factory. Preferably one player with 50 laugh or less for a mission, this guy says. I don't have 50 laugh or less, but you're doing the thing I want to do, so... Yeah, I'm presuming this person is doing one of the apprentice task things. Hence why he needs somebody with 50 laugh or below. Fun times, that's why I specifically haven't taken any of those. Because it seems like a pain in the backside to get them finished. Okay, 2 of us for the regular factory. This is scrap factory. I think the person said he wants to take the long route, did he? Yes, long factory, okay. So we'll be trying to take the longest possible path to go and bonk all of the cogs in the facility. Where's he going? Oh, he's just sort of teleporting here again, okay. I was about to say, oh, is he just going to give up and sort of close the group, but no. Yeah, since we're standing right outside of here, we don't need to do this, but we can still click on the factory itself and teleport. Oh wait, this is the steel factory now, why are we here? Yeah, I thought this guy wanted to do the scrap factory. Yeah, we're supposed to be over here, genius. Yeah, he's over at the wrong place. He's a level 85, he's got 85 maximum health, wanting to expressly do a long factory with at least one person who has less than 50 left points, and he's standing and queuing outside the steel factory entrance. You don't want to be doing that, pal, you really don't. That's a recipe for disaster. I could always ask, couldn't I? I could just go up to him and say, oh, by the way, are you wanting to the scrap factory? Because it's over here. But he's got 85 life points. I'd like to think that he should know the difference. Sorry, just having a quick drink then. Since all of those fellows are gathering outside the steel factory entrance, I'll just go ahead and ask the obvious question. Yeah, which one are we doing here? They're all queued up outside the wrong entrance. Bro, where are you? He's actually trying to go into the wrong factory. Okay. I don't mind doing the steel factory, but are you sure we can all handle it? I'll just ask in group chats if they actually see it. There we go. Oh. Whatever he was trying to say got censored, okay. Hang on, this guy's saying steel. Your group says scrap factory. That's why I joined it. Oh, for crying out loud. He wants to do the steel factory, so he's made a scrap factory group. Oh, for... Kids don't do things like this, okay? It just confuses people, and it wastes everybody's time. Never mind. Since he's just going to go ahead and tell lies on the internet, let's go ahead and try this again, shall we? All right, I guess I'm making my own team then. Don't know why it teleported me back outside, but whatever. Yeah, this guy wants to drag somebody who has less than 50 life into a steel factory. What's wrong? Surely that can't be for an apprentice quest, surely. Anyway, start group. Done. There we go. Hopefully the people who came and joined before will come and join my team now that I'm actually advertising the correct bloody group. Sorry for the wasting time there, folks. Blame Coco Man for not specifying, well, not specifying properly which dungeon he wanted to go and play. Oh, hey, look, it's one of the people who joined before. Yeah, don't worry, I know my lefts from my rights. Just asking me in the team chat there if we're taking the long path, so I've just said, yeah, whatever. I don't mind. And now back to the waiting once again. Fun. Very small red duck. Fair enough. Miss Pinky. No, you look quite red to me, but, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Yes, anyways, so the reason we're doing this, for those who need a reminder, since, again, we're just waiting, I still need a couple more level 10 plus Cellbots, which we can do anywhere, but I need some level 7 plus cogs, specifically here at Cellbot headquarters. We may as well combine the two things by doing this and then taking on the Vice President. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, it would be easy if we had a couple more people showing up to help us. Game seems rather quiet tonight, compared to all the other times we've played this. Taking a while to find somebody to go and do one of the BossBot HQ things, that's one thing. Taking a while to find people to come and do one of the Cellbot factories, that's a concern. This is the lowest level facility we could be doing in the lowest level HQ. It's the first one you're supposed to go to as part of the story. And we are still somehow struggling to populate a full group. Just gonna make some small talk so that my team here know that I'm still here, and hopefully it encourages them to stick around instead of getting bored and leaving. Anyways, while we wait, since I went ahead and said something and the rest of my team are just kind of standing here with me awkwardly quiet. Yes, hopefully I'll be streaming again with Rin this Sunday coming. We won't be playing Peak again this time, we'll be playing Portal 2. We'll be doing the co-op story on Portal 2, so that should be fun. I was wanting to do that with a VTuber friend or two of mine. Well, VTuber friend or two. You can only play 2 players there, but I was wanting to collab and do Portal 2 co-op at some point. Couldn't do it with Althea because she declined because it being a puzzle game. I think she said that she was scared that she'd be too dumb to play it. Poor thing. Not that I'm, you know, implying that she is dumb or anything. I'm just saying, no she isn't. But yes, myself and Rin were talking a couple of days ago about another possible collab, and he deferred the choice of game to me, so I started throwing out a couple of suggestions, and he said, hey, Portal 2 sounds like a good time. So, fingers crossed, we'll be doing that on Sunday. And then, of course, because we've done the first Portal game on stream as well, a couple of months back, I need to go ahead and do the actual single-player story on Portal 2 itself at some point as well. So make sure you're following me here on Twitch, just so you don't miss out on all of that excitement. I know, it's ironic I'm using the phrase excitement when all we're doing is standing here waiting for somebody to come and join our team. Yeah. I'd like to say we could possibly scrape by with just 3 people, but I don't know. We can trio, probably not the long route, though. Can't say cutting, really. Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. Oh, never mind, somebody joined. And he instantly teleported over. Cool. So he already had his inventory sorted out before he joined the team. You love to see it. More people need to do that. More people need to do that instead of joining groups and then saying gags and just disappearing for about 5 minutes. It's irresponsible. Righty-ho then, so we are supposedly doing the long path through this. Or at least we'll try to. I can never remember the in-game... I can never remember the sort of layout of the factory here. I was going to say in-game, I don't know why. But yes, I can never remember the layout of the factory. Okay, if we're taking the long path, which way are we going? And this way. Alrighty. Tee. Oh, we're going back that way. Yes, I heard you the first. I noticed when no one was following me. Don't have to have two people all saying this way. Might be a bit dumb at times, but I'm not stupid. As I like to say every now and then. Still waiting on a couple of level 7 or level 10 pluses. Again, this is the low difficulty version, this is the scrap factory, so probably won't be all that many until we get up to the top floors and go and do the foreman boss battle. But that's fine, we should be able to get a decent amount done during the Vice President boss battle itself. I'm just going to wait and let everybody else go first, since everyone else knows which way long apparently is. And it looks like we're going this way. Okay, yes, I do recognise this bit. The huge circular room here with like 3 or 4 groups of cogs inside it. 3 or 4, well, 2, sorry. Getting it mixed up there. Getting my numbers incorrect. Can't be doing that on a Toontown. Same again, okay. Oh, there we go. Somehow ran past the barrel trigger. Not quite sure how, but oh well. I presume we're just doing the same again. Yep, 3, 4, and 6. And this is my last Awooga. So I'll have to start using the... Oh, cool. Last Awooga, and it was wasted. Nice. So I'll have to start using the elephant trunks now. Yeah, this is gonna be overkill, but I don't really have much choice, do I? Oh well. Which direction are we facing? Where are we going? This way, apparently. Oh, right, it's this bit. Again, no level 7s to speak of. That's fine, we'll just find a couple up on the roof, I suppose. I suppose doing the steel factory would have been better for trying to do these two tasks at the same time, wouldn't it? But yeah, not with somebody who's deliberately saying, "Oh, hey, let's get a bunch of low levels to come and play the high difficulty version of the facility." Yeah, no thanks. Oh, somehow dodged all of that. Not quite sure how, but no. Fives and sixes, just burning through all of our sound gags, I guess. Oh, I'm guessing that. Well, I'm guessing there's going to be a restock in there. If I recall correctly, I think there should be at least one sound barrel in there. Yes, I do recognise this bit, the pain in the backside conveyor belt with the gears going across it into the pit of magma. Very fun. Ugh. Oh hey, didn't fall in that time. Cool. Let's get these, why not? 2 more elephant trunks and 2 awoogas. Wow, how stingy. Well, it's free gags, I shouldn't complain too much, should I? What's this? What's over here? That's squirt, okay. Don't need, haven't used yet, so let's just get going. And where are my esteemed colleagues? I'm lost already. Oh, they're up here. Okay. And now we're in the oil room. Well, well, oil be. Haha, ha, get it? Yeah, wordplay. Anyways. I'm very funny, by the way. Make sure you follow me and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Oh, God. Yeah, this should be fun, shouldn't it? Yes, there we go. Took all 4 of them out. Bonk. Okay, where are we going? We're going this way, I think. Yes, okay. Oh, right, we're back here. This is the other warehouse. The one with the big, stumpy button things that people keep pressing whenever there are no cogs underneath them. Yeah. Oh, there was an invasion going on, and it's over now. Cool. Glad to have taken part. Nice! Another sound miss. Epic. Very useful. Alright, I'll do the healing if need be. Probably won't have to, but it's either that or try and train drop, and as I've said numerous times on these streams, I don't want to do drop anymore. I'm sick of it. Not really all that hurt. 2 elephant trunks and an awooga should hopefully kill all of them. There we go. Hey, turns out I didn't need to do any damage that turn. Lovely. Awesome moves. Oh, God. Oh, what? There's like 3 of them underneath that thing. Why didn't that work? Bloody synchronization. Work, damn you. Whatever. Should be fine. And we are going this way. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. Apparently I'm trying to trap myself again. Yes, we have done that before. I think it was that silo specifically I got stuck in at one point. We were just kind of floating in midair off of the side of the elevator. And I had to wait until my colleagues got up to the supervisor boss battle to teleport me there. I think I made a highlight out of it. It should be on my Twitch channel, and it's also on YouTube. Fun times. But we're near the end now. We're up top on the factory. So we're seeing a couple more high-level cogs, and then we've just got the boss battle to go once we're finished up here. Oh goody, 2 level 7 cogs already. Making a flying start on that task, aren't I? I shouldn't complain again. I willingly chose to do the low difficulty version, knowing that it would take longer. So, yeah. Cool. Who's gonna go and hit the switch? Not me. Okay. We were all just sort of standing there for a moment. I thought, oh, okay, I'll have to go and press it this time, but no, somebody's decided. Somebody's decided they want to play with the buttons. And there's Mr. Tiny Hat himself. Okay, only the 2 level 7 plus cogs in this dungeon apparently. Cool. Well, whatever. Let's just get this done and then go into the VP, shall we? Wow, that was loud. Oi. That wasn't very nice of you. Okay, what are we choosing? Nope, okay. Indecisive, alright, I guess I'll pick then. Two people doing tune-up there, me using the fire hose and somebody using a seltzer bottle. Well, it should work, right? Unless he somehow dodges. Hey, there we go. Nice. I love how you take out all of his cogs and then you blow him up, and he basically, like, the supervisor for this one, the foreman, just doesn't care. A minor setback for production. We've gone through the entire factory, we've destroyed all of the cogs, we've taken out his personal assistants, we've blown him up entirely, and his entire response was just, yeah, whatever. Oh, God. Right, 2 down. I don't remember how many more to go for that one task. And we still need a level 10 pluses as well. But I'm ready for promotion on every suit track now, so let's go and restock and then look for a VP team, shall we? Are there any going at the moment? Balls, not that I can see. Oh wait, yes there is one here, no shopping VP, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Let's quickly restock and go and join him. He's by himself right now, but yeah, that could change in the next couple of seconds. Restock and reload, where's the group finder? Looking for a toon under 85 laugh for a toon task. Why is everybody doing those today? Yeah, this no shopping VP team, this is another person now, this is the second one we've seen tonight, specifically saying, yeah, can somebody below a certain amount of laugh points come and join, please? I need to do a task. Well, there's a lot of people now joining, so I'm going to go and join. Nobody under 85, though. Okay, still need 36 more level 7 plus cogs, and still need this many level 10 pluses. Hopefully we'll make some decent progress here. Now we're just waiting for 2 more people to show up. I love how that's all most of this stream has just been, waiting for people to come and join teams. That's it. Exciting stuff, isn't it, folks? Sorry, gonna take another drink there. Again, sorry if my voice is being impacted by the cold I have today. It's bloody freezing here. That's giving me a really bad case of the sniffles, unfortunately. And now we once again play the waiting game. Let's take a quick look at yeoldtwitter.com, shall we, while we wait. Well, I haven't had any messages coming through from bots on Twitter, which is nice, but that's because they've officially gotten rid of the messaging function. Now they've replaced it with this chat thing instead, and for some reason it doesn't work. Every time I click on the chat button, it just says something went wrong while loading chat, try again later. It's been about 5 days now, I don't know how much later I have to wait. But I can't use messages or even chat on Twitter anymore, so that's fun. Joys. Oh, cool. We're just waiting on one more person now. Lovely. The reversing charges of this call. We're doing cog speak, are we? I like how the telemarketer there says one of his cogspeak things. I do my one, you better face up to defeat, and then the team leader just kind of goes, yeah. Can't interest you in an insurance plan. Yes. Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Okay, you're not synced, so please walk over to Blank Canyon SPHQ log, whatever the hell that means, I don't know. No clue who he's talking to, unless he's giving directions to somebody who just joined. I don't know. Again, exciting stuff, isn't it, folks? Just standing here waiting. This is why I don't do just chatting streams, by the way. I absolutely suck at small talk, especially when a stream is being fairly quiet or I'm fairly low energy. I can't just start and then keep a conversation going by myself. The only time we've ever done one of those just chatting stream things was, I was using the category for that parody ASMR stream we did that one time, the Reading the System Shock Remake PDF Manual, the Trioptimum Corporate Employee Handbook. Which was a fun time. More people enjoyed that than I was expecting, so yeah. If that has piqued your interest, do feel free to, again, hop over to the YouTube channel and go and check that out. Apparently people liked it, so yeah. Oh, there we go. We've got a final joiner. It's that Coco Man person. It's Mr. Doesn't Know Left from Right. Oh, goody. Joy of joys. So I'm being quiet, I feel like crap, lol. So do I. I've got a headache coming on. I've had one coming on for the last 2 days, and I've got a horrible cold. That's fine. Again, we're all just doing cog speak. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I plan on making this inconvenient for you. That's it. That's one hell of a veiled threat, it really is. I'm going to make this inconvenient for you. If somebody just walked up to me in the street and said that, I'd be intimidated. Ah, good lord. Okay, what are we doing? Somebody's using trap, that means doing this. Oh, cool, somebody's helping me. Yeah, usually I have my lure gags set as organic. I've got my lure gag trees planted. Unfortunately, I misremembered how long my watering can, how long fully watering them, could keep them watered for. I've been a little bit busy this last week and a half or so, and I forgot to sign in and keep them sufficiently watered. They've wilted a little bit. I have gone and revitalised them, but they need a day or two to start flowering gags again, so I don't get my organic bonus tonight. Very unfortunate. It means my lure gags are not as accurate as they should be. So I'm at a bit of a handicap right now, but it's fine. We'll power through it. It's no problem. We've powered through the rest of the stream so far, so what's the worst that could happen, right? Should be getting a decent number of cogs done for these 2 tasks at least, anyways. Okay, what do? We've got 3 cogs that aren't stunned. Don't make me choose, please. We've waited 15 seconds without doing anything. Do I really have to pick? Oh, there we go. Anyways, since we've seen this like 50 or 60 times or so, since we've seen this about 50 or 60 times or so, let's just try and fill in the audio gaps, shall we? Yes, so getting back onto the topic of scheduling. As I said earlier, I'm more or less open to suggestions for playing pretty much anything on stream here. Going forward, aside from the things that we've already mentioned tonight, I've also got the rest of the Deus Ex series to go ahead and play, Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, since I was able to get them for dirt cheap on a sale the other month, which was quite handy. We've got those to do at some point. We have a couple of other shooty type things, a few other retro style things. There's 1 or 2 more PlayStation 1 games I'd like to play. Possibly some more Dreamcast stuff as well, we'll see. Possibly. So yes, if anybody's watching this who's never seen me before or isn't aware, I am very much what you would call a variety streamer. Hopefully at some point we will play, or have already played, and it'll be archived on the YouTube channel. Hopefully we'll play or have played something you'll be interested in, so make sure you stick around. And as I've said before as well, if anybody has suggestions for stuff they want to see that I haven't already agreed to play, just yell. That's really all you gotta do. 9 times out of 10, if it's free to play or if it's something I already own, I'll just go ahead and say, yeah, sure. And if it's really, really cheap, I might consider buying it on the spot. If it's a bit more pricey, then I'll have to put some thought into it. Money's a little bit tight right now. Especially since I have about 4 or 5 other games that I'm looking at picking up to do on stream as well. Oh, we will also start using that crowd control plugin as well at some point to allow viewers to actually control the games that I'm playing and like interact with them and do stuff. We will start doing that at some point. I was discussing it with the stream and with a couple of followers and like my moderators and that sort of thing a couple of days ago. What we are going to do is see about getting it set up, making sure it works properly, and possibly do a stream where we play Tetris on the NES. It'll be Tetris, but all of you try to sabotage me. By doing things like swapping pieces out, instantly dropping blocks down, adding lines, making gaps in the board, that sort of thing. Should be fun, shouldn't it? Yeah, I have had a look at the website. That crowd control thing works with quite a lot of games, including things that I've already played before, so you may have to go back and play a couple of other games too. As I've said numerous times, it works, funnily enough, with Unreal Tournament, which we've already streamed at the start of the year. So yeah, we could go and do that, couldn't we? But yes, this is all stuff that we'll eventually get around to doing. Or at least we'll try to. Level 12. This guy means business. What are we doing? Throwing stuff. Okay, let's throw stuff up. Probably should have gone with the birthday cake there, but oh well. I'm sure 3 whole cream pies will do, won't they? Especially if he's already stunned. Yes, they did work. Okay, cool. Guess I'll do this thing. Someone's using dynamite on one of the high-level cogs there. Hopefully these hypno goggles don't work. Okay, cool. That kind of throws a wrench into everything. I really should have done lure as well, shouldn't I? I was debating it, and I was like, no, let's try and do this quickly. Ugh, that's what I get for rushing. Oh well. As they say, you live and you learn. There we go. Oh hey, go figure, I saw the thing pop up and checked my friends list, and Loopy's here. Hey Loopy, it's been a while, how are you? Hello, hello. How's things? We're finally streaming Toontown again after like a full fortnight. My schedule's finally opened up properly to fit our 50th Toontown stream in. Hooray! We've done this 50 times on stream now. Wow. It's officially my most played game. Well, it already was even before the 50th stream, but yeah. Doing alright, just had to get my tyre replaced after I ran over something yesterday. Oh, Jesus. Hope it didn't cost you too much. Christ. But I'm no longer on the spare, so we're chilling. Oh, well, that's good at least. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Can somebody heal me? I healed all of you guys. I'm firmly in the yellow. Oh, somebody's healing me. Okay, cool. Ask and you'll receive. Good. Wasn't cheap, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, I can understand that. I'm not looking forward to February. As I've complained about a couple of times on stream, February is the month where all of the money comes out for just about everything. Notably, it's where all of the money comes out for my bloody car. It's my MOT and car insurance renewal around the end of February, so that's fun. Looking forward to my 11 or 12 years of no claims being rewarded with another price increase for my insurance. I still can't believe that. I'm pretty sure I've told the story on stream before, but yeah. I drive a car in real life and, you know, insurance sucks, as it always does. But for my insurance company has done nothing but increase prices over the last couple of years. You know how insurance companies typically give you discounts for staying with them for long periods of time, like 5 or 6 or whatever years no claims discount or something like that? For staying with them and for having no claims. My 10 years no claims discount was my insurance company increased the sort of renewal price by £60 for that year. Which was nice of them, you know. Well, they tried to increase it by £60 until I got on the phone and said, take this down, otherwise I'm going to go ahead and find a new provider. But yeah, sucks. Absolutely hate having stuff done with the car. February is the one month of the year that I don't get to have any money whatsoever. It's absolutely horrible. Cheers, car insurance companies. Yep, cheers. Complete scam is what it is, but that's... That's not really the kind of discussion we should be having on a family-friendly gamer stream, is it? Well, family-friendly-ish. Oh, try to jump and be stuck in midair for the little thing here. Didn't do it in time though. But yes, glad you've got the car sorted, even if it did cost you an arm and a leg. It's absolutely bloody freezing here. We're apparently getting some sort of cold front coming in from Siberia, of all places. So I've got more of a cold than usual today. I should send you what the tire looked like when I had to pull over. It was cooked. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, sure, why not? You're on the you're on the Discord server, aren't you? So yeah, if you want to show me it, by all means, go ahead. I don't mind. I'll certainly take a look at and join in with the lamentations of car struggles with you. I'll share with the class. Sure. I'll take a look once we finish the stream up here. We're doing this again, are we? He's just going to be stunned for about half a second, is that it? Cool. Lovely. Just keep spamming, there we go. Ooh, hey, I found out something fun yesterday. Is anybody aware of the game series by Capcom, Lost Planet? These sort of snowy third-person shooter sci-fi type things. Well, it turns out all of the Lost Planet series is backwards compatible on Xbox One and Xbox Series. I don't have Lost Planet 1 on PC, I do have 2 and 3. But I was thinking I could dig out my Xbox 360 copy of Lost Planet 1 and maybe do that on stream at some point, if anybody would like to see that. Another Xbox game. Why not? Should be fun, I haven't played it in years and years. Okay, gotta get closer this time. He's moving too far back now. There we go, barely moving. Hahaha, fun, I love doing this part. Ow. Image has been sent. Okay. I'll take a look once the stream is finished, and then I'll probably send you a picture from when I last had car troubles as well. Just to go ahead and also share with the class. But yeah, car troubles suck. Oh, just try and avoid that. Nearly there, come on, just a little bit more. Are those going anywhere close to his undercarriage? I can't see. I hate this part of the MVP battle, I really do. It takes forever. Oh, there we are. Somebody managed to win. Ah, we're still not finished. God damn it. Yeah, you're about to die. Stop getting too close to him, will you? There we go. Ow. Somehow didn't jump that. Yeah, it's even worse as well because you can see he slowly inches forwards as well if nobody else stuns him. Oh, for crying out loud, we're back to where we were about a minute and a half or so ago. Ugh. Stop it. Cut it out. Sadie over there apparently has found the sweet spot and has just stood there. But then got flattened by the jump attack. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go, that should be it. Finally! Good lord. Bye-bye. Hooray! Let's see how many cogs we got, shall we? Oh, I've just seen the picture you've posted on the general chat on Discord. Wow, that tyre is messed up. Yeah. Jesus. But yeah, glad it's sorted out now. Yeah, it was not a fun morning. No, I can imagine. So I'll go ahead and post a picture as well. I think I've still got them on my phone there. Not as many cogs as I was expecting for those tasks, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I think I've still got the pictures on my phone there. There was a while ago, I think it's about a year or two ago. Yes, about 2 years ago, so. I was driving home from somewhere one night with a family member. Dark, raining, cold, that sort of thing. It was around this time of year, actually. Thankfully, the dual carriageway was mostly empty when it happened. Out of nowhere, my bonnet, the front of my car, well, the hood, I guess you'd say in America, the bonnet just flies up by itself. It somehow comes unlatched, flies up and smashes into my windscreen at 60 miles an hour. Damn near shattered the entire thing. Again, this happened while I was doing 60 miles an hour down a dark road that barely had any streetlights, and it was raining. So I already couldn't see anything, and then suddenly there's this huge red sort of sheet of metal smashing my front windscreen. So that was, fun. It was, it definitely wakes you up, let's put it that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport somewhere else, everyone's coming in here now. Definitely wakes you up. Had to go ahead and get the entire windscreen replaced. I sent like 8 pictures to my insurance company for them to go ahead and get the windscreen replacement lads out to go ahead and sort it. And even though they'd passed the pictures along, the guy comes out to go and do it and is like, oh yeah, this is this is actually so damaged that it's a 2-person job and there's only one of me right now, so we had to come back later with a second person to get it sorted out. ended up getting the garage to take a look at what was wrong with the bonnet latch as well. They did manage to get it sorted out, managed to get it cleaned off. It had somehow rusted to hell and back. They'd gotten it de-rusted, lubricated, all of that sort of thing. So that was nice of them. Touch wood I don't jinx myself. Haven't had any issues with it since then. Now that I've said that though, do keep an eye out for the headlines, VTuber killed in car crash. Grim, I know, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say it given the severity of the situation last time. But yeah. If I don't laugh, I'll decide that I don't want to drive ever again. Yeah. Not a fun time, that's for damn sure. Luckily, windscreen damage and window damage doesn't count against my insurance for, like, insurance claims. So, yeah, got to keep my no claims discount for, whatever that was worth, considering the complaining we were doing about insurance just before. Yikers indeed, you haven't even seen the pictures of it, yeah. Don't worry, I'll post one or two of them in the Discord chat as well once the stream's over, just to share my side as well with the class, since you've been kind enough to share your misfortune. I'll do the same thing as well. Sorry, thought it was getting a bit dry. Again, this is my cold playing up. It's very chilly here, have I mentioned? It's very freezing cold today. I'll just put that away there. Alright, what are we doing now? Is anybody doing the Chief Justice? I don't particularly care for the Chief Justice boss battle. The second half confuses me, but is anybody doing it? Just to get this over and done with. Let's see. Nobody is playing it. Okay, that's... Yep, that's very cool, thank you. Exactly what I needed. Well, I don't think we're doing any field officers tonight, that's a damn sure. And no one's doing the Chief Justice. So we're probably going to be doing Cellbot stuff for the rest of the stream, unfortunately. Actually, give me a second. Since we haven't used it in a hot minute, where is the emote dropper? Excuse me. Let's go and turn this on, shall we? There we go, this is one of the ways that we try and make the stream interactive. So for those who don't know what this is, if you go ahead and post Twitch emotes in the chat there, they'll fall from the top of the screen onto my poor unprotected head. Have at it. Most people would probably go ahead and ask you not to spam in their chat. This is the officially sanctioned go ahead and spam period. I don't mind it, it's a good laugh. Ow, thank you. Alright, what else are we doing? Let's see. Well, I could go and start my own Chief Justice group, couldn't I? Nobody else is making one, so I could just go and make my own. I mean, people came and joined in with the first fairway, so... Granted, it did take them a while, but yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go and do that, why not? Off to the burg. Let's go and do the Chief Justice boss battle, shall we? Get this bloody task over and done with, hopefully. Yeah, we will eventually get around to... Oh, going the wrong way, need to take the shortcut. We will eventually get around to taking on some more Cellbot field officers, especially since I have to for this. Not tonight, though. Don't think I'm ready to blindly jump back into it. Especially if they have to be 2-star, which is a pain in the backside. We just barely completed the last 2-star field officers we had to do. Alright, here's the courthouse. Let's go and get ourselves registered for session, shall we? Let's let's go and set up the hearing group. And start team. Okay, where's Toon HQ? Chief Justice, Blam Canyon. How many Toons do you want in your group? Maximum, ideally. Right, it took ages enough to find people to do the first fairway with. Now we're trying to do an 8-player boss battle for the second last headquarters in the game. So we'll be sitting here for maybe 20 minutes, I don't know. Oh, Frisco's joined. Hey Frisco, if you're there. Hello. Never mind, Frisco's come and joined us. Cool. That's one person already. Lovely. We've got 3 of us. This is going well. CJ pretty much always takes so long to fill up, it's wild. Crazy. It's probably going to be because that, I think the special rewards from this, if I'm not mistaken, are the invasion summon item things, aren't they? I guess people don't really care about those a whole lot. People would rather have pink slips and SOS cards and stuff like that. Are you streaming? Yep. Hey, Loopy's here. Hey, Loopy. Well, that was quick. I was expecting this to take forever. We've got 6 people out of 8 so far. 7 people out of 8 so far. Wonderful. Invasion summons are also pretty rare unless you have all of the cog and building summons. Ah, that's a good point. Yeah. Hey, there we go. I don't know what I was complaining about. It's filled up already. Oh, Red says drink up. Okay, my bad. I was too busy focusing on the list. There we go. Righty-ho, are we all ready? Got a couple people over at the entrance there. I'm not seeing Cloud anywhere. Is he here? I don't think so. Get on with it, my man. Time is a waste. Here he is. Are we all here? Let's find out. We're all here. Let's go. Yeah, the second half of the Chief Justice battle always confuses me, or maybe I just suck at it. I don't know. Probably both. Okay, first things first, the fun part. The huge slog gauntlet of cogs. I love again, by the way, how this is another one where we don't even step out of the elevator and our disguise gets taken off of us. What even was the point of having these bloody cog suits? Right, I don't have my lure bonus, as I've complained about enough times tonight, so yeah. I've unfortunately allowed it to lapse. But that's fine, somebody else is using a magnet too, this should work, right? It worked, cool. Wonderful. Right, that was simple enough. Let's wait for it to get harder, shall we? Aha, there we go. 3 11s and an 8. Should be simple. Oh, this person here is soundless. Okay, fair enough. Not you. Oh, it's somebody on the other side, okay. I thought it was someone on this side because it appeared down at the bottom there. Somebody's saying let's do sound. Okay, let's do sound. Why not? Yeah, Arthur, I'm over here. Oh, wait, are you in chat as well? What's going on? Oh, for crying out loud. Right, anyway. Max a 2.0 disguise, nice. I haven't maxed any of my disguises yet, because it's taking forever. Oh. Yeah, I am still trying to work on them here and there, but it's very slow going, sadly. Which sucks, because it's one of the few things that are stopping me from getting a higher maximum laugh level. Getting my suits done, and then getting the mini-game stuff, well, mini-golf stuff done, then getting the kart racing done, the trophies for that, finishing up gardening, doing fishing, that sort of thing. I'll do this as well. Why is everyone saying, oh, what's going on? Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. My bad. Well, it's fine, we'll live. Don't worry about it. That sound effect is so goofy. There we go. That cleared him out. Who's next? Two fogs, two clouds, this guy's saying. Use the clouds on who, though? My Toontown mathematics sucks. I do try to reiterate that every so often. I hate doing math on here. I can never remember what I'm supposed to use for what. Well, that works at least. And then somebody going completely overkill and using the piano on the already nearly dead level 11. Seems a bit much, but okay. Okay, what now then? What are we doing here? Apparently we're doing two foghorns, fine. Epic, we missed. Oh god, rip. This is fine, this is going well. Kinda, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's all decide what we're doing, shall we? For crying out loud. Probably a bit much there, but oh well. That's the level 13 done and dusted. Just have 2 stunned 10s to go. Somebody just called in the train. And I didn't get to see it. God damn it. I should have picked... Again, I keep lamenting. I should have picked Trap instead of Drop. I don't know why the hell I picked Drop. I've got no use out of it, and it's still not even maxed out yet, so I can't even get any proper use out of it because I've got all the low damage, low accuracy attacks. Ugh. But wait, there's more. We've got 2 more level 13 bigwigs. Joy of joys. What on earth? Okay. I guess I'm gonna do this then. If everyone's doing Drop, I'm doing Drop as well. Sod it. No, okay, we're all backing out. What's happening here? What's going on? Hey, thank you for the first time chat. Mailaniafi. Am I saying that correctly? Please tell me if I'm not. Are you by any chance Gwen Electroflip? Use last fog. Too late. Already done something dumb. Hooray, that's what, 4 or maybe 6 drop XP? I don't know. Well, may as well do this again if we're doing Drop, so why not? If I'm gonna be stuck having to level this bloody gag track up, I may as well use it. Well, try to where I can. Not particularly happy about it, but I'll try to at least. Mailani. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Mailani. Gotcha. No, I'm not. Oh, you're not. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's you, Frisco, is it? Okay. Wait, are you playing 2 characters? Is that what's going on here? Also, hey, Friscos. Well, my bad then. Sorry for the case of mistaken identity. Again, I come from a time where people played 1 character on 1 account. Still not really used to this whole thing of people just running entire teams of toons by themselves. It feels sort of against the spirit of the game, but you know, that's just me. Although, considering the game doesn't have the population it once did, when it was being run under the Disney Corporation, I can sort of see why it would be a necessity. Okay, it's my favourite part, the confusing bit. Next to you, yeah, there you are. So wait, Friscos, are you playing as Gwen as well? Are you using 2 characters? Because Mailani said that they're not Gwen. Remember 45 and 21, I don't know what that means. Right, I missed. Stop firing at 45 seconds left and start again at 20. Eh? How's that? Why? Oh, for crying out loud, they're going up. Just not realised. That time frame lets cogs refill the jury, but we don't want that. Do we? Then starting at 20 means they don't have time to refill them when we take them back. You're assuming we have perfect accuracy, that's the problem. Well, I say we, you're assuming I have perfect accuracy, okay? I know I'm a Twitch streamer, but please don't put that level of responsibility on me. Well, it looks like we managed to somehow do it. See, this is the part that confuses me. Do we just, like, go and get the evidence and then throw it at the pan for, like, the next 10 minutes until the dungeon finally ends? Is that literally all you do, or is there something else here? Again, the CEO might technically be the harder boss battle, but this one just annoys me for how confusing and needlessly complicated this part is. What's hitting me? No, unless I'm mistaken, I think we literally do just stand here and do this for the next 10 or 15 minutes. Something's hitting me and I can't see what it is. Yeah, out of all of my cog suits, my Lawbot suit is the lowest level just because I don't like doing this. I absolutely hate the Chief Justice boss battle. I'd rather go and do the CEO battle over and over again, to be honest. And that's got the much more difficult cogs at the start. But we have to do this, it's part of our task. So, oh well. Exciting stuff, isn't it, folks? Ah, good lord. Don't worry, we'll be back in the surgical theatre on Thursday. We'll be continuing Surgeon Simulator, so look forward to that. Yes, just to fill in the gap while we're all just standing here spamming the delete key. And while I'm getting hit by invisible projectiles. What's doing that? I still can't see it. Yes, as I said earlier, we'll be continuing Surgeon Simulator on Thursday. I may or may not be playing Portal 2 on Sunday with a VTuber friend of mine. And then on Monday and maybe it's Tuesday next week, if we don't finish it in one night, we'll be playing I Am Bread. And then Thursday is Community Jigsaw Evening, so look forward to that. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Loki. Cheers. Hello to anybody who's just joined, by the way. My name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, British steampunk VTuber man. We play a whole variety of stuff here on stream. We're currently playing Toontown Rewritten, a fan-run recreation of the old Disney MMORPG, Toontown Online. You've joined us at possibly the most boring part of the stream. We're just standing here pressing the delete key over and over again as part of this dungeon. So, yeah. Strap in, folks. It's an exciting part of the dungeon. Please don't ask me to explain this because I barely understand it myself. Just enjoy the ride and we'll get back to playing the rest of the game soon enough, hopefully. But yes, hello everybody, how are you all doing? No pink cars today. No pink cars today, no. That was the last time we were playing Wreckfest. Because for some reason, I have two viewers there, one of them being one of my moderators, who keep insisting on trying to paint my entire garage pink. I don't know why. But yes, no pink cars today. We're playing as a cartoon character. Because why not? Anyways, how are you all doing? It's freezing cold here today. Is anybody else feeling the chill, by the way? I was saying throughout the stream that we've got a cold front moving in from Siberia, of all places. And it's freezing bloody cold here. Yeah, my toes have just about fallen off. I've had to stay wrapped up all day. I've hated it. I usually don't mind the cold being from the north of England, but yeah, this is too much even for my liking. Are we done? Finally, Jesus. Ugh. It's not any warmer here in Germany. Oh no, I'd expect not, no. Hey, by the way, Arthur, what's up? Hey, Graham. Oh yes, we're using an emote dropper as well. Oh, you were Gwen the entire time, Loopy, okay. I thought somebody was using two characters. Called it, I just called it with the wrong person was all. I thought it was Frisco. Yes, we're currently doing the emote dropper thing as well. If you spam emotes in my Twitch chat, they'll bonk me on the head, which is funny. A bit like this. Where's one of mine? Like that. Well, it kind of missed, but, you know. Yeah, there we go. Red just chucking a load of raccoons at me. Ow. Thank you. There we go, we can summon cogs on the cog gallery page, just like bosses do. Yay, these are for number crunchers, cool. Ouch, dinosaurs, yep. Professor Loopy's emote there, my smug face a couple of times, and then a bunch of dinosaurs. Right, let's see. This is finally done. We can finally go back to the Cellbot headquarters and hopefully turn this quest in. Fingers crossed. Let's go and do that, shall we? Oh, Red turned my hat back on. Cool. I've got some actual cranial protection going on now. Lovely. I've gone most of the stream without it. But better late than never. Okay, let's go and get some more gags, shall we? And then head over to Cellbot headquarters. I've got a task to hopefully turn in so I can get a stamp. All of this, by the way, just for a stamp in my records book here. The things we do for brightly coloured stamps, I guess. Again, I can't teleport over to Cellbot HQ, I don't have my thing maxed out, so we have to take the long way. Oh, hold on. There we go. While you're still here. Ow, what on earth? Oh, that's Chewbacca, okay. And we have to stop. Loki says switch the outfit. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is another thing we try and do to encourage viewer interaction, is I sometimes, like the Wreckfest stuff, I sometimes try and set up other things to interact with some of the games that we play. I do need to set up a couple more point redeems, but this one makes me randomize my outfit. Red did the same thing at the start of the stream, don't I look handsome? Yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and mess it up even more. Alright, let's see. So the way this works is I'll use the wardrobe and the accessories trunk, and I'll press the shuffle button 10 times. Whatever comes out on the 10th attempt is what we stick with. Very handsome. At least I have my monocle with me. Okay then. 10 rolls of the dice, please. Oh, goody. Crying out loud. Alright, now the accessories. Yeah, very fetching, isn't it? Sorry, let me just turn around there so you can get a better look. I'm wearing the bottom part of a wizard robe. I'm wearing some brown motorcycle boots, some sort of Halloween shirt, a ribbon bow tie, some digital goggles, and a safari hat. Cool. I guess. Oh, and I've got a blue backpack on. Can't forget that. The most important part, clearly. Jesus. Why do I let you people do this to me? Red, don't encourage them. At least the colours match somehow. Yeah, kinda. Alright, back over to Daisy Gardens. I'm giving you a ride to SBHQ. Oh, okay, cool. Go to... There we are. Loopy has kindly offered himself up as a teleport waypoint for me. There we go. Yes, yes, hello. Are you using 3 characters? Is Ellen one of yours as well? Or is this a different person? They didn't wave at the same time, so I'm thinking that's a different person. No, Ellen's a real friend. Yes, no, I have those. Shocker. Fair enough, then. Alrighty, well, I'll be back in a jiffy. Yes, yes, bow. Why do I have to wear this wizard robe bottom? I'm trying to avoid using the word skirt, because I don't want to say that I'm wearing a bloody skirt. Ugh. I hate you people so much. Alright, who are we talking to? I think it's Bonnie up there. Please tell me that's it and the task is now finished. Please. Hey, it's finally finished. After all this waiting, we're done. I get a Cayenne Explorer stamp. Hooray. Hooray, that was worth the wait, wasn't it? Well, it's progress nonetheless, so I can't really complain too much, can I? It's a pretty sketch. It's supposed to be part of this wizard-looking set, so, yeah. Yes, Cayenne. I do say the word Cayenne instead of cyan, yeah. Take that, you stinky Chief Injustice. Hold up, in a mistrial, the Chief Justice is still around? Oh, bother. Before those lawbots come looking for me, I'd better give you this. Here's a Cayenne Explorer stamp. I swear this one isn't bootleg, like the others. Cool. Right, what's our current progress? Let's see. I have 1 stamp. Cool. I need 40 more points for my next rank up. Alrighty then. I need more stamps then, it seems. Let's jump back down and see what other tasks we can get. Go and speak to Dr. Googly Moogly for either a purple stamp or a yellow stamp. Let's go with purple, shall we? Dr. Googly Moogly is exploring why cellbots keep merits on them and is called for an assistant. Okay. Could you help him out? Okay, where is he then? He's in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right behind me. Yellow. Ah, there's my favourite assistant. It's time to get your gloves dirty. We know that cellbots carry their merits around all the time, but I want to know what they're trying to prove. Sure, I've got tons of merits too, but I'd never flaunt it in anyone's faces. Collect 2,750 merits for me. Jesus Christ. I need to see what's so great about these cellbots. Well, talk about grinding, huh? And I thought this was taking a while. Jesus. Well then. I guess for the foreseeable future we're doing more Cellbot HQ stuff. Yay. Worth noting the Cellbots in the Vice President battle do not count for merits. Oh, Jesus, of course they don't. Why would they? Right. Got a bit of a choice to make then. What do we do? Well, I say a bit of a choice to make. No, we don't actually. We're doing Cellbot stuff. It's either that or go and do a field office, and I don't think we're doing one of those tonight, are we? Might have to go ahead and do a long steel factory run, I guess. Ugh, just to make a start on this. Not looking forward to that, but again, what else are we supposed to do? It'll get both of these done as well, at least, so... Getting all three done at the same time. Shouldn't really complain too much, should I? Alright, throat's getting a little bit dry. I'm sorry, please blame the cold that I've got. Is anybody down for running through the Cellbot steel factory a couple of times? Well, I say a couple of times, maybe it's one or two at most. Before we finish up the stream for the night. And or would anybody like to try and do one field office? Feel free to say no, by the way. I know I'd need to be carried through it, like I usually do have to be. But yeah, I do need to do 2 of these. And they have to be 2-star, irritatingly enough. Let's take a quick look at Toon HQ, shall we? Loopy says he's down for either one. Okay, cool. I don't mean that sarcastically like I usually do, by the way. That is actually helpful, thank you. Well, because I've made no progress on it so far, and because I need to do them twice anyways. Would you like to give me a hand with a 2-star field office to make a start on this? Because I've had this task for weeks now and I have made no progress whatsoever on it. We'll probably only have time to do the 1 field office tonight. That's fine with me. It'd be a nice high note to end on. And yeah, I can do that. Ellen would probably be okay with it since she's on the same stamp ascent as you. Okay, cool. Lovely. Sorry, mixing up some of my words there again. It's the cold interfering with my 2 working brain cells. As I've said many a time tonight, it's very cold here. We've got a huge cold front coming over, and we've got temperatures going down to as low as minus 10 degrees Celsius. So that's fun. Ow, creepers indeed, yes, thank you. All right then, who's making the team? I'll teleport back over to you, I suppose. I can bring both Loopy and Gwen, but only if nobody else in chat is coming along, otherwise I'll just bring Loopy. Okay then, sounds like a plan. I'll come back to you. I should be more or less ready. I do somewhat remember how to do the field office stuff, somewhat. But again, I may need carrying for some of it. See if they want to be my friend as well. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, so who wants to make the team for the field office? And more importantly, do we have anybody else in chat who'd like to come along? We have 3 people so far. 1 2-star is on Sleet Street. Let's head there. Gotcha. Final boarding call for if anybody would like to come and join in with a field office with us. 2 stars. Are those drums? Ow. Nope, they're hammers for bonking me with. Okay, thank you. We're doing that again, are we? Here's the big imposing building itself. Alrighty. Final call. Anybody want to come and join us? We've got one more space available. Full indeed, yes. Those Christmas trees. Well, tis the season, isn't it? Yeah, 30 seconds. 30 seconds left, folks. Otherwise I'm dragging Gwen. That would sound bad if we didn't already know that Gwen is your alt character. Gwen's used to being dragged into things, it's okay. Fair enough then. Poor Gwen indeed, yeah. It's okay, she's smart at least. Alright then. Let's do this. Oh, I couldn't see that. Damn. Building and geometry is getting in the way. Alright then, we're doing this exciting nonsense again. We're doing another field office. Joy of joys. Banana peel. Haha, very funny. Get it because I'm a monkey. Darn Euclid and his geometry. Yeah. Okay, that was throwing something or other I didn't see. So, for those who've never seen this before, the way this works is that we only have certain gag tracks available. We've only got Tune Up, Lure, and Throw available. Until we do the intermission minigame things and unlock the rest of them. Since I don't have my organic bonus, I'll do Lure with you as well. Should I? Oh, never mind. I was going to back out real quick, but no. See if maybe I should have just attacked somebody, but never mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all wrong. I keep forgetting, field officers are the one part of the game where you want to be taking it slow and actually thinking. Rather than just trying to brute force through it. I know, Arthur actually thinking about something for once? Perish the thought. Yeah. Really feeling and not having that organic bonus on my fucking low gags right now, I really am. Again, I do apologise for not having that. It's been a busy week and a half or so, and we weren't streaming this for the last 2 weeks, so it's sort of slipped my mind, sadly. Guess I'll go for this guy as well then. The level 9 over there. Hey Zoe, how's things? How are you? Hi sir. Hello, hello. How has your day been? Apparently we're all just throwing whole fruit pies at the level 11, so yeah, let's do that. Oh cool, it worked. I totally wasn't doubting anything for a second there. 100%. My reaction indeed, Alan. Yes. Never doubt the professor. Sure, sure. Okay, what do? Should I use a whole fruit pie on the same cog? Or should I go for a different one? My math needs a bit of a refresh. Same, okay. Gotcha. No, I still don't know my damage charts and tables off the top of my head just yet. You'd think after about a year of doing this I would, but... yeah. So that's why I'm here. Fair enough. Was mentioning needing a hard carry, wasn't I? Bugger, I should have picked the whole cream pie instead. No, I shouldn't have. That worked. Cool. Stop selling yourself short, Arthur. It's not good for you. It's bad for the psyche. Oh, but the level 13 is just outright getting fired. Cease. Oh, why not? I'll do this as well. Be gone. Be gone indeed, yes. Get thee out. And don't come back. I had the pleasure of using one of my pink slips earlier as well during the first fairway, the thing for the boss mod HQ. It was fun. I got to fire a level 12 version 2 cog. Just wiped them out completely. I see why people like using them. They're very fun. Something oddly satisfying about it. I don't have any more whole fruit pies, so it'll have to be this one, I guess. Alright, it's looking good. You were 12. You were 12 indeed. Yep. How are we playing this? I can lure if we want. Or we can do that, sure. Why not? You showed up late, fired. Yep. Get out of my office! Oh, a 7. Okay. A second late arrival. Oh, well, you know. Oh, too late. Nope, never mind. I was actually quick on the draw. I was looking at the wrong thing there. uh. 21 gun salute, that's what we're doing here. Fell out like 14 of them. Nice. Easy peasy. Okay, this should be one of the intermission things. Not be having more than both of you come back. Jesus, okay, that's why we're playing fast and loose with the pink slips, is it? Good lord. Well, don't let me stop you using them. Aha! Is this the one that I need? Cold Caller Cubicles it is, yes. Cold callers are freezing assets in their office, including the next elevator. Skate near thermostats to turn the heat up. Cold callers will try to cool the office back down. Ouch. Kitty cats. And my smug face again, thank you. Find snowballs inside cabinets. Grab snowballs and throw them at cogs by skating near them. No way do you have 198 pink slips. No bloody way. Sorry, I was reading Twitch chat there, instead of the game chat. Are you being serious? Are you serious, right, meow? He is serious as well. Jesus. Well then. I will certainly aspire to one day have that many pink slips. Oh, used up all my snowballs. I keep forgetting the snowballs are automatic, and half the time they don't really do anything. Or at least, not for me, they don't anyway. Come on, throw, damn you. There we go. And he's dropped a joke, too. Let's grab that. There's an injured cog over there next to another filing cabinet. Splat. Hey, look, a possible ban-evading bot, if somebody would like to do the honours there. While I'm a little bit preoccupied with my office ice skating. Hey, enough jokes for a new gag track. Cool. These thermostats are more or less done. I need to go up towards the north end of the office now. Looks like I'm pretty much finished here. Aha! I spy cog. There's about 2 more nearby my position as well. Somewhere around the centre of the office there. Elevators open. Keep collecting jokes, but get there before time runs out. 2 gag tracks. There we go. Lovely. 2 more skill trees being unlocked after the end of this. Oh, damn it. Need to turn around and get a run up. Oh, never mind. Taken care of. Throw, damn you. Why isn't he throwing? Well, never mind. Somebody else took care of it. Is that it? I think that's it. That looks like all of them. Yep, I think that's them all. Okay, exit stage left. Whoosh. Oh, well, I say I think that's all of them. The number hasn't turned green yet, but can't see more cogs. There might be a joke stuck in a cubicle wall somewhere. That could be it. Ow. Thank you for the laughing faces, the smileys. Hey, 64. Nice, nice. You can now use both trap and squirt gags. I don't have trap, so I guess I'll just be content with having squirt gags. Cool. Applause indeed, yeah. Thank you, Alan. Guess I'll do this as well then. Why not? Oh, Bob Ross emoji. Cool, thank you. $12 and 2 9s. What are we doing here? Okay, salsa balls. Why not? Sorry, excuse me. Gonna get another drink there. There we are. Okay, throat is more or less fixed for the next 5 seconds. Oh god, Ellen busting out the pink slips again. Why not? I'm impatient. You know what? I feel that. I really do. Oh, wonderful. There we go. Just in time. Haha. Yes, with how long field officers take to complete on here, I figure this'll be the last thing we do for tonight. Once we finish this up, we'll wrap the stream up, and then we'll return on Thursday with some more Surgeon Simulator, so I hope you folks are looking forward to that. We had a fun evening last night, didn't we? Maybe I shouldn't be trusted with performing surgery on people, but you know, progress is progress, so... I'd say we did pretty well for most of it. Don't bonk me, Red. Stop hammering my skull. Lord knows my brain is already smooth enough. Last big magnet. I've probably got some gag restocks somewhere in my SOS trunk. Ouch, thank you for that cornucopia. I've probably got some restocks somewhere in my SOS trunk there, but yeah. For the time being, it's my last magnet. I've got three more hypno glasses after this, and then that's all of my AoE lures done. Hey, Rads is back. Thank you for the stupid, by the way. Shut up. And then Loopy with the Newt, yes. Newt indeed. It's freezing cold here, we may as well have penguins. Why not? Oh, speaking of penguins, actually, I'd like to stream this game, but I'd like to play it with ideally some more VTuber friends of mine, if not multiple, then hopefully at least one. Has anybody heard of a game called The Greatest Penguin Heist of All Time? I know, it's a bit of a mouthful and it's a hell of a title, but it's a game that actually exists. It's another one of these silly physics-based games, and yeah, Rads has apparently heard of it. I've got it. I want to stream it at some point. I'd love to. But it seems like one of those things where it'd be a lot more funny in multiplayer. So I've been blowing it off until I know I have at least one VTuber friend to play it with. One VTuber friend or just one friend in general. Hey, maybe we'll play it with viewers, I don't know. I'll take a quick little survey on my Discord server, I suppose, see if anybody else on the server has it. Maybe we could do a viewer multiplayer night. I'm sure that wouldn't be chaotic at all, would it? Sorry, just adjusting my headset a little bit there. There we are. Uh-oh. Cool. Yes, my little collaboration sheet card thing that I've also posted on my Twitter account a couple of months back, that needs updating at this point, so I'll update that and try and canvas for some more small-time VTubers to play things with. I'll do this too, why not? I always like meeting other VTubers, even if they're about my size or smaller. It's always nice having new friends to talk and stream things with. Go and check them out as well. I need to remember to come along to your Twitch channel as well, Loopy. I've got a whole bunch of friends I need to catch up on watching in return for them coming along and watching me, being my friend, and them raiding me and that sort of thing. Yeah, we will get around to that. Like, we will do more raids, I promise. I just need to finish my streams at a time when some of my VTuber friends are actually streaming, is all. So I can finally pay all of that kindness back after all this time. Okay, what's this one? Oh, it's the maze thing. It's the... yeah, the Mega Mover thing. Oh no, our next elevator will never work while these Mega Movers are moving and shaking the office. Get water balloons to throw at cogs. Defeat all of the Mega Movers to open the exit up. And of course pick up the stolen jokes to unlock more gag tracks. To be fair, my stream schedule has the same regularity as my sleep schedule. That's fair. Ow, sorry, wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Locate water cooler, right. Need balloons. Balloon, there we go. Haha. Good start. And that's one of 4 Mega Movers splattered. Lovely. Raiding with me on board doesn't seem like a kindness. I've noticed, Rads. Yeah, I've noticed. I mean that in a nice way. I mean it in a friendly, ribbing kind of way. Missed that throw completely. Nice. Let's try again, shall we? Come here, you. There we go. Oh, he's not dead. He's injured, but he's not dead. 1 Mega Mover left. Cool. Still got a bunch of cogs roaming around, that means a bunch of stolen jokes. Bugger, I missed. Ow. Oh dear. Okay, where's the rest of you? We haven't explored the top left corner yet. I'm busy covering up the map of the office here. Aha! Here's the last Mega Mover. He's over here. Near the center of the office. Don't worry, I got him. Oh, here's backup. Lovely. Nice, nice. Elevator's open. Keep collecting jokes before time... keep collecting jokes, but get them before time runs out. Group has enough jokes for 2 gag tracks. All of the excess will be converted into healing. Yay! Just what we needed. Okay, there's got to be at least... there we go. 1 more cog roaming around. That's it. All of the jokes have been recovered. Let's bring this water balloon with us, shall we? Why not? Water balloons are fun. There we go. Got drop and sound gags. Now we're heading to the boiler room, the big boss himself, the big cheese. Faceplant indeed, yes. What's a sound? Yeah. Stop bonking me. Quit it. We're at the most intense part of the dungeon now. Stop it. I need all of my mental faculties. Break out the clouds. Let's put the fire out, shall we? We didn't start the fire, in fact, we extinguished the fire. Haha. Ow, quit it. Oh, that's raccoons. Of course it is. Ooh, that was close. nearly got turned into a pancake. Stop hammering me for crying out loud. Quit it! Lads, I'm gonna hurt you, I really am. Ugh. 3 level 13s and level 7. When are we using remote controls? I do still have a couple... Well, I've got 3 remotes left, the healing remotes. When are we using these? Oh, we're doing sound. Okay, someone's using the opera singer. Yeah. Well, we're doing sound, Gwen isn't. Ow, quit it! Try me! Stop it. Brain slugs. Well, the brain slugs are getting hammered, apparently. Ow. The loudest noise on Earth. There we go. Red, don't encourage him. You're as bad as each other, you really are. Gwen's doing her best. See, I'm useful sometimes. Oh no. Loopy's getting pounded. Oh dear. Okay, this is the part where we, yeah, he does more damage, but he takes more damage as well, doesn't he? Yes. Cool. All cogs deal more damage as well. It's a good thing there aren't any then. Aha, look at that. Uh-oh. Ew. Ew indeed. Getting that. Oh goody, damage over time. I do still have a couple of tune-up Unite phrases just in case, by the way. Just if we need them. Quick little bit of a divine intervention where necessary. Oh, there we go, lovely. Cheers for all that. See, you know it's a serious boss battle because he's got multiple health bars. That's so you know you're in for a tough time. Okay, this is the part where we don't hit him because he reflects damage. I do remember that much, at least. He's going to stay on the defensive and, yep, summon more cogs. When do we do the remote controls? Is it now or is it later? Also, should I use one, and who the hell do I use it on? Not quite sure. Heal remote Two-Face, there we go. I've never really used the remote controls all that much, so yeah, I need to be told which cogs are the best to use them on. Oh, hello. Here we go. Why was the telemarketer written up? In general, damage on low heal and high. Gotcha. He kept phoning it in. Somebody has a pink slip coming. Oh, God. I heard that sales have been up this quarter. It's a shame the VP has been falling down, though. Offense taken. Oh, God. Funny. Yay. More healing, alright. Well, since they're all remoted, do we do anything or do we just pass? Well, I guess we pass then. Cool. See, I am taking some things on board. I am trying to remember some of the strategy for this for next time. Why was the name dropper hired as a DJ? They know when to drop the bass. Ugh. I think that even damaged me, actually. Jesus. That was just terrible. What's worse than a conversation with the Mingler? A conversation with two of the Minglers. Yep, that'd no, never do that again. Oh yeah, that was a Mingler who said that. No self-deprecation. Stop hammering me, for crying out loud. Quit it. Quit bopping me. Oh, remote control's broken. Okay, cool. Stop hammering at my skull. Thank you. Good lord. Uh-oh. Oh, for crying out loud, really? Go away. Nobody asked you. Bunch of dogs. Yeah, sure, why not? In lieu of any better ideas, I'll do this as well. Just to guarantee the lower hits. You never know, we have had a couple of unfortunate misses. You can tune up if you want. Okay. Sure, sure. Can always do more tune-up points. By the time I finally get tune-up maxed out, I'll have graduated as a VTuber. Just kidding, I'm doing this till I die. I'm already an old enough old man, so yeah. I don't see myself retiring from doing this anytime soon. Don't worry about that. Or do worry about it, I don't know. Either or. Knowing some of you people, you'll probably go, oh joy, more of you. Ow, thank you. Quit. Okay, first it was hammers, now why dinosaurs now? Tee. Uh-oh. Bye-bye lure gags. Oh well. No more luring for the time being, for 3 turns apparently. Not my genetically modified lure. Oh no, not the GMOs! Why is Mr. Hollywood so famous? Because he's a celebrity. I get it, because he's a cellbot. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Hey, cool. That takes care of the rest of them. Alright, the boiler is angry. That means we can smack him. Got one more birthday cake left, I think. Yes. So close, so close. He's on his last health bar now, we're nearly there. I'm out of storm clouds. Oh dear. No birthday cakes, no storm clouds. We're gonna have to use the next level down, I suppose. Could use one of my level 7s, but that feels a bit overkill at this point. Oh, just noticed, someone gave you your hat back. Yes, Red put it back on my head. Around about the time we started doing the... Sorry, I was just paying attention to this. Restocking throw gags. Yay! Thank you for that. Round about the time we started doing the emote dropper thing. To keep my head nice and protected. Good, better to cover that hair. Shut up! Shut the hell up about my hair, thank you very bloody much. There's nothing wrong with it. Shut. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. I like to try to balance the emotes on it. That's always fun, yeah. Just me playing keepy uppy with my head with some Twitch emotes, yeah. Always a good laugh. Are we doing remotes again? I do still have, I think, 2 more. Or are we not doing that? I'll do this, why not? Somebody's getting fired, cool. They do block there sometimes. Oh, he went off the side of the screen. Okay. I was trying to keep a hold of one of those raccoons there. Lovely jubbly. Oh god, it's an avalanche. There we go, balance a creeper on my head. Oh, never mind, it's rolling away. Dorit indeed. Sorry, there we go. I'm paying attention, I swear. Yay. Ouch. Dinosaurs, hammers, and Doritos. Yep, that's pretty much my legacy now, isn't it? Oi, quit it. Taking all of our bloody gags away. Stop it. What's with the squid, Loki? Thank you for the squid, I think, but yeah. Getting attacked by a squid now, of all things. Crazy. Oh, bye-bye. Let's go on the trolley, yep. Indeed. Nice. Okay, now we give him a good hard kicking. And hopefully this does it. Well, those guys are saying G. Yep, there we go, that's it. Finito. Lovely. Bonk. Bonk indeed. Ow. Hey, quite sure I had a nightmare like this once. Knowing you, I'm sure you did. Also, it's an oddly specific nightmare to have, but okay. Right, I shall head back to the playground, restock my inventory, and we'll wrap up for the evening. That'll be it. Instantly ready for promotion again on the Cellbot track. Lovely. Ooh, so close to finishing the level 10 plus Cellbots thing as well. Nice. Hey. Phew, knew you could do it. You've extinguished the boiler's fiery grip over this annex. With parts in the boiler, I can make a few cog remote controls. Here, take one 2-star damage remote as thanks from the resistance. Also, one 1-star damage remote as well. There's more annexes to defeat before we can save Toon HQ, but you deserve a rest. The resistance is always happy to enlist your help. Thank you again. Nice, nice. Yes, we're going to go ahead and wrap the stream up there. I'll head back to the playground first and restock, but yeah, that's going to be it. It was fun to be part of it today. Nice, nice. Bye-bye. Right, I'll quickly go and repurchase my inventory, and then we'll sign out and finish up for the night. We'll return on Thursday with, as I've said numerous times this evening, more Surgeon Simulator. And then hopefully we'll be streaming together with my VTuber friend Rin on Sunday, where we'll be playing Portal 2, if he's still down for it. We'll see. What a night. Hopefully it starts warming up towards the end of the week. When I was reading the news about the cold snap we're getting... Ow, thank you. I was reading the news about the cold snap we were having, and it should be starting to warm up by the weekend. Should being the operative word. We'll see though, won't we? Portal, oh wow. Yeah, we actually played the first Portal some months back, I can't quite remember when. We did the first one on stream. I've been wanting to do the second one, but I've also been wanting a VTuber friend to play the co-op story with as well, the 2-player story. Ren has agreed to go ahead and play it. He's apparently never played Portal before, so we'll have to teach him how to play, won't we? That should be fun. Should be a good time, though. We couldn't stream on Sunday last week. He had something going on there, he wasn't available. We should hopefully be down for it this Sunday, though, so do look forward to that as well. But for the time being, I shall stop my waffling, I shall stop talking about things I've already said numerous times on stream this evening. We'll just go ahead and finish up, shall we? Thank you all so much for being here, hope you've all enjoyed the stream. As always, make sure to follow me here on Twitch, it's a huge help. And of course, use all my links down below to follow me on my Twitter account, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and join our Discord server with the rest of us. Until next time, good night, take care, and I'll see you all again hopefully on Thursday for some Surgeon Simulator. Bye, everybody. Shut up, Rads. Really? Really? Had to end it on that note, did we? Yes, good night, everyone.